This is the Negro Ninja. And today I just want to say that when people get familiar with you, they want to get out of pocket. And one of the reasons why people want to get to know you and be familiar with you is so they can be out of pocket because they think that they will get away with it. Okay, just some typical cowardly hood shit. Okay, and they just get to you, because they want to get closer to you. Okay, and once again, this is a binding tactic because they think you're going to listen. Like people, hey man, come with us and perform here. You get there, they keep bumping you. Like, hold on, what? Maybe you don't get to go. Man, come to hang with us, dad, like you don't exist. Okay, they trying to take you out of your element because everybody is essentially, a plant or a tree or something. Okay, and while you where you are, in your own little zone and stuff, that's where you get your nurture and your nutrients. Okay, so they just want to bring you out of that just to try to suffocate you with toxic things, or they want to take you out of that to try to harvest your fruits. Okay, they want to try to harvest your fruits. They don't want you to breathe and all this type of stuff. You really got to watch people. Check out my videos. People try to bind you. I think I did like 3 parts to it. Okay, that's why people want to associate with you. Okay, guilty by association. Just think about that. Okay, and they get comfortable with you and they think they can just tell you what the fuck they want to tell you. Okay, very disrespectful. Okay, people always want to live vicariously through the strong man. Okay, it's just like playing a video game. Oh, that character's so strong and powerful. That nigger's cool. See, but what these fools do is they'll play that game and try to do shit that they do in real life. I'm like, why not just do things that this character is programmed to do that is awesome? Okay, you want to get into a game and just play ordinary. This dude here can jump a great distance. Oh, let me just walk. Let's just press forward on the analog stick and kind of jog a little bit. He can run 65 miles an hour in the game. Let me try to hit like 17, maybe 20 at max. That's how people try to do it. Okay. And that's just typically, I'm going to just say it's retarded, just to keep it real. Okay. Why not just play a character that cannot do any of those things at all? Why not just play a character that just plays at a low level, regardless of how you play? Okay, you got to watch people. People are not around you for their health. Some people got good intentions and some people got bad intentions. Motherfuckers want to suggest shit. Okay, then once again, like I said, they get comfortable with you. Okay, and they think they can get out of pocket and get away with it. Okay, because never have I, heard somebody just feel comfortable to just roll up on me. Actually, I'm not gonna lie to you. Okay, I don't think this really happened until, I got on social media or whatever and started making videos. But motherfuckers trying to tell me what type of standards I should have with a bitch. Okay, if you're not gonna tell a dude, if you're not finna uplift a dude, you ain't got shit to say to him. Okay, and even if you uplifting him, it's a certain zone you don't go into. You don't tell a motherfucker to just lower their standards. Basically just saying, if pussy come at you, just take it. What type of shit is that? I have already established that pussy hound's a rainbow zombie, so that's what you're trying to make a nigga. And I can prove it, as you will see with the examples that I'm going to use later. Or the analogies. Okay, because what type of dude walk around thinking about what another nigga should be doing? Are you that nigga's father? Okay. People's daddy don't even be on them like that. If anything, a daddy would check a son for not having good taste in women and say, step your game up. Okay, that's probably the most any man should be telling another man, step your game up. That's about it. And once again, there's some psychology to people trying to tell you some dumb shit like that. Let me tell you how niggas are. Okay, many dudes are essentially like snakes anyway. A lot of sleazy motherfuckers. Okay, and a lot of dudes don't really know how to really interact with chicks. They always looking for an opening. Okay, dudes want to be able to attain chicks. So, like, for the most part, being handsome and all this type of stuff, people are always waiting for you to open up a bitch. Okay, whether you interacting with them or not, you just come around them, they chicks become different. Okay, so if she gravitating towards you, they just all like, oh, he got to open up. So he can do a few things. He could wait till y'all actually start talking, and then maybe be disrespectful and try to talk to her. Well, hey, how you doing? While she talking to you. Okay, you know I already know chicks be using it as an opportunity to attract low level niggas anyway. Use the high level man to do that shit, or maybe he'll just talk behind your back. Okay, and I'm gonna elaborate more on that. But that's just what they do. And I will tell you this: if you are talking to a chick or around a chick, and dusty dudes feel comfortable enough to do these things, mention that you are fucking up. Okay, you're fucking up. A lot of dudes just don't have confidence with females to begin with. Okay, it's all about them doing some leeching shit, like something get up under the stomach of a whale or something on that bullshit. Try to ride the coattails of a nigga that is handsome or that nigga. People don't just be talking to you just to be talking to you. They're trying to plant some stupid seeds on you, trying to infest you with little dumb negative shit like that. Okay, because it's easy for the monkey to take the low hanging fruit. Okay, oh man, lower your standards. Okay, and once again, they will, when something is on the ground, it's easier for somebody to take it behind your back. But when something is all the way up here, it takes more effort. They got to climb it. And the higher they climb, the more dangerous it is. Okay. Especially when there's branches with multiple, sub branches and shit like that. Or maybe even more obstacles to get to it. Okay. They might not even make it to the top. They might just fall. They want something they can obtain. Now, once again, they living vicariously through the person they're trying to suggest the shit to. So they can try to steal your treasures behind your back. It gotta be easy. Okay. Okay. That sound like some hood shit. Only hood niggas will do some shit like that. Okay. Say some shit like that. Usually. That's like a lion hunting. He just looking. Let me look at all these impala. All these gazelles. I see one that catches my eyes. And that's the one you want. Okay. So this picture, a lesser lion just rolling up on him. Maybe you need to get something, maybe smaller than that. Okay. So you take all that time to go and get something that you don't really want. And by the time you catch it, you realize it does not fulfill you. Why would you go through that type of bullshit? Now them motherfuckers now ran about 12 miles away. You ain't gonna see them for another day or whatever. But that's something that you stuck with because you shouldn't have been listening to stupid motherfuckers tell you shit. Okay. Okay. What are one of the challenges of getting bitches? Not the bitch themselves usually, just obstacles. So you're gonna go through all this shit here, playing American Gladiator to get to something that you don't give a fuck about. Something that you gotta live with if something happens, if the relationship blossoms, and then you end up doing something dumb and getting into more problems like a divorce or something because that's not something that you want. People need to learn to shut the fuck up and stay in their own lane. Okay, once again, that's why I'm saying people are dreaming if they think that they can just roll up on you and just tell you what to do and get good results. You in for a rude awakening. Okay, certain shit will not be said if certain shit was not done, which was something that was dumb that was said. Okay, a dude telling you some shit like that is the equivalent of a nigga seeing your erection and trying to take your erection. I'm like, get the fuck up off me. Trying to take your dick and place it into something that you don't want it to be in. Okay. Trying to place it into something that you don't want it to be in. Everybody want to try to control Excalibur. Okay. They want to control He-Man's power sword. Okay. They want to control Lionel's, let me see the name of this sword. Everybody want to try to control the sword of omens. Okay, but they don't want to go out there to obtain these swords. Okay, they don't want to go through the trial to be able to wield these swords, let alone know where they at or whatever. But you get what I'm saying. Okay, and I had this pause for a minute though, but everybody be trying to control the Excalibur. They want to control He-Man's power sword. They want to try to control the Sword of Omens. Okay, but they don't want to go through the trials and all this type of stuff and trying to tell you what you should think. Okay, about what you want in women. I just never seen them that crazy. All on the internet. Okay, and people probably did that in person, but it just went never to that extreme. You get what I'm saying? Because I guess in person they figured something violent could happen if they come at you sideways to that extreme. But people have been, low key doing some bullshit like that though in person every once in a while. But they just don't be that, they try to be more slick about it. You be like, oh, this motherfucker didn't just say that. Okay, but for the most part, people try to tell you what to get so they can easily swipe it from up under your nose. Because, like I said, when you out there, just being a dude or whatever, lots of times just people just trying to figure out ways to steal what you have. And that's just basically what it is. Okay, and this is one of the main reasons why you should never in your life, I don't care how cool you and your so-called brothers are, never mix bros with pussy. That's just something you don't do. Okay, because of stuff like that. Because you already don't know who's your friend half the time. Okay, then you just know, like what I was saying at the beginning, people want to get to know you so they can, get away with being out of pocket because they figure you know them and you might question it less. You're like, I know I'm not tripping. Is this nigga, just some cowardly shit. Okay. Secondly, dudes are just natural pussy repellent. Okay. You can never put dudes on hoes. You don't know how they're going to react. Okay. Last time I put somebody on a hoe, nigga was talking behind my back to the hoe. I'm like, damn, this nigga over here and succeeding, and you still got the time to talk about me when you would not even have got this bitch had it not been for me. Okay, that's what people do. Dudes are natural pussy repellent. Okay, then first of all, you don't even know if some of the dudes that you're in association with is actually heterosexual. So lots of people don't even know themselves and think they can tell you something. Get real. Okay, that's why I would just naturally tell dudes, telling me some shit like what, oh man, lower your standards. I'm just gonna tell you what makes you think we're on the same level. Okay, I don't know if I said that in this draft right here, but you telling me that me and you look the exact same way. Okay, that you just know my limits. Okay, you know my potential. Okay, you apparently in your mind that we just the same, and that you can just tell me. You just walked in my shoes. You just obtain godliness, and you can just tell me what you want to tell me. Okay, that's just like people walking around trying to say you delusional for knowing that you're attractive or something. Okay, they try to put themselves in your shoes. Okay, but they can't see beyond themselves. Okay, it's insane. All right, let me say this before I forget. Okay, I said you can't put people up on hold. Oh yeah, then like I said, because once you actually started finding women that's not giving you such a hellish time or whatever, when you actually find women that are actually yours, then people gonna be rolling up on you. Hey man, where you find a chick like that at, man? Dang, I'm trying to get like you. How did you know that this was the type of chick that would actually treat you right? That'll appreciate you. So they'll come at you like this. See, when you don't have shit, or if you're struggling, okay, everybody got something to say. But when you actually obtain, stability and stuff like that, then everybody wants some. Everybody want money when you start making it. Okay. So if you just say, hey, yeah, I got this type of chick, she this type of chick, I searched here, and I just went here and I found her, I found the right environment. You tell them what that environment is, what's going to happen is they're going to contaminate that environment. Okay. Because what if what you have with this chick don't work out for whatever reason? Could be life getting in the way, something dumb happened. Y'all just, damn, fate. We got to be separated because if this happened. I can't get back to her. Because, you don't know what can happen. Okay. And then, you know what? I got to move on with my life. Let me just go back to the source. Okay. And then dudes, you'll be back over there and they not fucked it up. Okay, niggas not tainted the shit. Cause niggas going over there just doing dumb shit. Maybe it might scare them bitches away. Maybe you got to figure out what else they at now. It's crazy out here. You like being a dude is a battle. Okay, it is a journey. It's a it's like a barren wasteland with finding what's yours and this type of stuff. You gotta be strong. You gotta always have your foot up somebody's ass. You gotta be ready to have your foot up somebody's ass when you're a man. You can't be a coward. You can't be a punk. You can't be a pussy. And let me just go back to the points. People just trying to tell you some shit like that. Okay, that's like the equivalent of you picking up a hitchhiker. People getting close to you. Oh man, you need some help? Shit, I'm going to the next town anyway. Get in. You got some music playing that you just think is awesome. You just jamming to it. Okay, music that is in your element, something that you just listen to regularly, or maybe it's something new, but it fits right into your style of music. Smooth. And this motherfucker just gets the nerve to change the radio station or cut off the CD, okay, and put his own shit on. Who the fuck do you think you are? Okay, that type of shit should get a nigga thrown back out. I guess you didn't need to ride that much. Okay, I think you're more content with just walking to the tune of your own. Have a good day. Okay, I'm telling you, violation is like, people allowing demons into their life and just slowly getting corrupted by you. All right, and I guess that's all I got to say for this rant. Okay, anybody trying to tell you some shit like that, okay, they don't need to be talking to you. They should know better. Oh yeah, I forgot to tell y'all the example that I can use to prove that that's Rainbow Zombie if I didn't say it already. It goes from, hey, lower your standards to, well, since you're having so many issues, maybe you should consider playing, they'll try you like that. They'll tell you to play for the other team. Everybody always got something to say, women don't act right anyway. Your standards are just too high, You think they're going to do this, but they're just not going to do it. Look at how many times you complaining. All bitches are the same, man. Why not? They'll come at you like that. It's very demonic. Like I said, you don't know why people are around you. You don't know why they're watching you. You don't know why they're talking to you. Most of the time, they ain't got no good intentions. Okay, and for anybody to even tell you some shit like that that's Rainbow Zombie anyway. Okay, you're gonna be outside seeing what you like. Okay, let's just say that you and chicks is out there eye fucking each other. Okay, you catch a chick eye fucking you. Oh, what you gonna do? You gonna eye fuck her back, or if you don't want to, you just enjoy it. Okay, so you just gonna think, I think this guy over here should be looking at this chick over there. Like that don't even make sense. That's not even natural because to be a Rainbow Zombie, something's wrong with your mind anyway. You're clearly out of whack. Okay, like why would you be thinking about that? You thinking about laying your dick on this bitch's forehead. You ain't thinking about what another nigga should be doing. And that's all I got to say for this rant. This has been the Negro Ninja bringing you your Negro message for today, Negro out.